Hello everyone, and welcome to a new segment on this channel called Let's Argue. It was inspired by a music channel, which I'll link down in the description. His name is Fantano. He reviews music, he talks about music. I watch him a lot, and you guys should check him out, especially if you guys like music. Anyways, let's get into it. So I'm going to be taking your takes on programming, your unpopular opinions, and I'm going to be responding to them. I might agree or I might disagree. Let's get into it. So our first one is that one way of writing with curly braces is better than the other. Now, in terms of looks, I do agree. I personally prefer that way of writing it, but I don't think it matters at all, to be quite honest. Other than readability and like other devs looking at it, it doesn't affect code at all, really. It doesn't affect speed, it doesn't affect optimization, it doesn't affect anything. So honestly, I just think that's like a you do you situation, and also just do whatever the language suggests. Like, if the docs suggest one way, I suggest doing that. But honestly, it's your choice. It's not a big deal. Rust is C and C++ combined, but worse. Now, I haven't tried out Rust yet, but that's something established that I've heard. So yeah, I've been hearing that more and more, and I'm pretty sure that's like an established opinion. But I need to try out Rust. It's on my checklist. Object-oriented programming is an overcomplication. Yeah, it can get unnecessarily complicated at times, and it can be used in the wrong places, but I wouldn't really call it like actually, I would call it an overcomplication. Yeah, it could be dumbed down, but I still think it's really, really valuable, and it's great in my opinion. I love object-oriented programming. That might be a little bit of a bias since I love Java, but yeah, I like object-oriented programming. 2, Lua is the better Python. I haven't tried out Lua either, but I've heard only great things about it, just like Rust. So those two are on my checklist. If you guys have any sources to learn Lua or Python, or not Python, or Rust, please leave that down in the comments, because that will be very helpful for me. 3, C++ was a mistake. No, it wasn't. You can't call C++ a mistake. It was a very, very well thought out language that is very, very interesting, and that has, affected programming in such a big way, and it's used for so many things. You can't call it a mistake. Well, it's not perfect. You can't call it a mistake. For JavaScript, it was an even bigger mistake. JavaScript is flawed, sure. JavaScript isn't perfect, and if you guys want to get away from those imperfections, there's TypeScript, but TypeScript has its own flaws, so that doesn't really work out. But I'm not going to get into the JavaScript versus TypeScript debate right now, but with JavaScript, I wouldn't call it a mistake. It's spearheading web development right now, and yeah, it has its flaws, but it's not a mistake, no. But yeah, I'd go with Python any day over JavaScript. But yeah, with like web development and stuff, yeah, JavaScript easily wins. 5, Java was created by people who prefer writing getters and setters to solving problems. You know what? That might even be true. That's all I'm gonna say. Unpopular opinion: C# sucks. Don't show my name and picture. No, it doesn't. Like, I know I'm defending a lot of languages today, but like, C# doesn't suck. C# is pretty good, to be quite honest. I mean, it's not my favorite language, and I'd go with Java over it any day, but like, for things like Unity and game development, it's great, and like, I wouldn't really say it sucks. But yeah, it definitely could be improved, and Java over C# any day. Rust will take over the world. See, I haven't done Rust yet, and I need to do Rust. So Rust and Lua are on my checklist. I need to finish those. And like, I have a really, really long programming things I need to learn, but yeah, Rust and Lua, we're doing that first thing tomorrow. So I can't really respond to this, but I've only heard good things about it, so that's nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit like, because it helps me more than you guys can imagine. Not only does it help me out and makes me feel good, but it also helps this video get pushed literally everywhere. So thank you guys for watching, and bye. And also, really quick, before this video ends, I just want to give a huge shout out to teamseas led by Mr. Beast. Now, I know that it probably isn't a lot just from me, but I just wanted to do my part, and I'm going to send a link down in the description where it really talks about it, and it's about beach cleanup and stuff, so donate anything you can, and yeah, bye.